Welcome back to Starsector. JC here, and while we were returning home last time from doing a few missions and then getting a new fast battleship, we arrived in our system to find a pirate fleet attacking us, and there's also some blips over here. There are more fleets here. Looks like the pirates have decided they want to take up residence in my system. I just want to go home and fit out my new battleship. Pass this off to the home fleet, along with an officer that I've got sitting, max ranked officer, because I'm cycling my officers at the moment. Hence why this one has a level 1 again now. So I need to hand stuff over to the home fleet, but this lot are being a bunch of gits about it. They're stopping me from doing what I want to do. They do have a fair amount of oomph behind you. Not as much oomph as I have, though. It doesn't say it's a... I'm not getting plus experience for a harder engagement, so it is rating my chances. Whether it's rating it because that's in the fleet, which is not being deployed, because unarmed. All minus that one, it is not armed. We're going to want something small. Small and fast. There you go, some small ones too. Right. Capture those two. We are going to have to call in more reinforcements. Small variety. I'm going on point. They are not very quick, so I'm going to take, if we can, grab those two. Reinforcements. Call in as much as possible. This will help us with air superiority. Excellent. Now we've got a sizable force incoming. We've also got the rest of our fighters coming in. Ah, they did take them. Okay. I'll put an engagement onto here so they actively try to engage stuff, rather than trying to capture that, which is probably a bit superfluous at this point. Okay, here we are. We've reached the front lines. Fire off random missiles, doesn't matter. You charged head first into a hail of death. Aha, my reinforcements have arrived. I'm just sitting here and holding in place while they come along and hammer you from the sides. Right, what I do need... I'm going to slap engagements on those, that, 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 and that. That's going to be a problem. Move back and engage that. These are only fighters. I need you to engage this. Don't come back and defend that. Oh. Forget it. I don't need you coming off the front bloody lines. I need you just to engage at this point. Because even though we've captured these, we don't have any more reinforcements. At least we can't call them in. We're not allowed. So, yes, engage this thing. I'm in here engaging this, and hopefully we'll hammer into them. We've got larger ships, but yeah, that's a capital size vessel if I remember rightly. So I need to try and move in to engage that, but there is a lot of stuff in my way. Get him! Get this thing out the way. So I need to move around and attack something else soon. God damn it, it's a stationary target and I still can't kill it. Ugh! Move into a guarding position. Open up on the big thing. Oh, okay. They were not having a good time. They were already a bit stressed. Especially that one that's overloaded. Hammer him. Ah yes, fighters regroup. Wow, they all just died in very quick succession. Excellent. None of mine retreated. Didn't need to. None of theirs managed to escape. Just tankers and stuff, so... pick through the wreckage. Take all their stuff. Good grief, we've only just come out of a battle. Pirate armada with allies. I'm gonna have to disengage. I just had to. There's no way I'm taking that on without my battleship. All repairs cost 400 and something supplies. Do what? Nobody's damaged. That is a ridiculous amount of repairs. That's silly. Right, storage. Leave you. No need to keep repairing you. It's going to be brutally expensive if I have to keep doing that. Blimey. Combat readiness costs. Right. Let's see about this ship, shall we? Now let's see, what about you? What have you given? Area denial in the back. I can agree with that. That area denial system. One of those, slap that in the back, job done. I can agree with that one. We've got the twin heavy rail cannons in there. Rail cannons. Ah, heavy rail cannons. Anti-shield. Well, that's my large weapons, anti-shield. Hypervelocity drivers. I don't have two hypervelocity drivers. That is weird. Very strange. I mean, I could just slap a pair of these in just to go, yeah, you know what? Actually, no, I don't like you at all, and get EMP'd. Rocket pods. Not a great fan of rocket pods, to be perfectly honest. I'd like to know where you slap pole axes. Oh, in the front. But the pole axe is here. Here somewhere. Oh, am I blind? Yes, I'm blind. Slap that there. That's where the hypervelocity drivers go. As I guessed, these are all coils. There we go. Right. I'm using this mostly, but I'm also kind of going, do I really need that? I mean, it's like hypervelocity. What's it here? Which is yet another anti-shield weapon. I'm like, do we not have anything better? Say I equip that. Now then, let's compare some options. This is going to be awkward. This looks like it's another... So what's the difference between the two? Range. Obviously, the heavy autocannon is... Oh, very poor accuracy and slow turn rate. It has a little bit of the problems with the accuracy. Oh, that's where it put the rocket pods, is it? Alright, I'm just going to let it finish this off. Put a heavy autocannon instead of the hypervelocity driver. Useful for dealing with enemy armor. Or due to having no flux cost, applying sustained pressure. It is limited ammunition. What I will do though, I can keep that on. Yep, rocket pods and the built-ins are all under my control. Everything else, you can tell that's the point defense group. But yeah, nothing in the rocket pod type thing. Production. Weapons. Missile medium. Short-ranged missile. I own 3 of them. Swarming control system. High. Reload size of 4. Takes 10 seconds to reload. Fires a batch of 4. Why would that not be a good thing? Ordnance of 10. Yeah, ordnance cost of 10. It just wants dumbfire rockets. Or I can just switch them out for something that I actually have. In here somewhere, because it said I had 3 of them. There. I do have 3 of them. This one. Why don't I just have that instead? Job done, right? Just need another hypervelocity driver in there eventually. Now then, heavy drone fighter. What's it supposed to have? Oh, the heavy drone fighter. What do you do? Can I actually replace you? Potentially, I could actually replace it with a Raven. I probably will, actually. Or 7. I need to gain 7. I want a Raven in there instead. Give it a shot. Yeah, I have less capacitors. I wasn't going to get rid of the vents because, yeah, flux is already a problem as it is. I'll bet, like an anti-missile front. I can deploy this thing as an attacker, which has both anti-shield and anti-armor in its armament. And it can teleport. I am now in command of this vessel. Oh, top speed of 62. It's only just slightly slower than this thing baseline. What I have to add to this thing now is that. This one I have to add the special one for commissioned crews because I have an alliance. So it adds both of them. Yep. And oh, okay. My bad. Drop that. Add that. So it's in the correct format as everybody else. Fair enough. Right. I suppose we better go and test this, because there's some pirates outside. They're being rather annoying. And yes, I'm going to be deploying this one as well. Do I have the materials for this? Probably not, but I want my salvage. Hi! I am, as they say, sick and tired of your shit. It's maybe biting off more than I can chew. Death or glory, huh? Hippity hoppity, get out of my space. Oh god. I can deploy next to nothing. Very well! Good. Take those. And eventually move on to those. Make it quick. Of course, I don't have the pulse drive. I have a... You can just burn forwards quickly. Okay. Haul in as many of the smaller ships as I can. This is not good. Okay. Yeah, one of the smaller ships will go over there. Because it will get there faster than you will. Get off. I can and oh my god, will use these to ridiculous effect. Fire off a swarm of missiles. Right, that'll blunt them for a little bit. Get it! Sick it, boy! More reinforcements. Because we're already starting to lose them. Just because they've got so many ships compared to me, so I'm having to pull them in small amounts. Right, it might be time to start focusing our team. Oh, I lost my answer already. Apparently we've got yet more reinforcements to call in. Right, just keep calling them in. That thing needs to be engaged. It is in actual fact trying to break through it. Break through the lines. You don't bother. Let's keep it clustered up in here. Don't bother with that. Ah yes, you took a pasting and you're legging it. Good. I forgot this had on me. Shields. Launch off a swarm of missiles every so often. Oh, he's trying to get away, so... Can we call in anything else? Yeah. You're also deploying to this front. This is mental! Didn't quite expect my first battle. What's up? We may have to disengage from this. Be a clean disengagement. I haven't lost anything yet. Clean disengage. Pull back. Everyone out. Forwards, please. Preferably. Wow, you're moving really slow. I don't know why you're moving so slowly. Fire some streams of missiles backwards. What is going on? Move your rear end! Move! Get out, you moron! What are you hanging around for? Which part of full retreat do you not understand, dumbass? Is apparently attempting to withdraw, but is doing a really piss poor job of it. Get out, moron. We are leaving. Can't remember what button it is. Oh, enter. We have left. Clean disengage. No losses. We nuked a lot of their stuff. 60 crew were lost. Yeah. We were expecting that. We put a big dent in them, so that was worth it. And that was a disengagement. Despite retreating from the last engagement, your forces have disrupted the enemy and can disengage without being pursued. We are leaving! Oh, I leveled up. Not enough crew to keep all ships. Oh, look. This place now has a station. The station is now actually a battle station. Ugh. We don't have enough crew anymore. Oh, this place doesn't have it. It's the other one. But yeah, I was thinking, why have I got so much stuff here? It's like, it's because this is your capital world you're sitting above, you idiot. Do you not remember refitting your ship and then flying straight out into combat? Ah, right. Yeah, I don't know where the main fleet is. Because I need you with me. Come with me, right now. I'm going to scrounge together enough supplies to get this little lot fixed up. And we're going to deal with this problem. And this problem will be dealt with before the next episode. At least I got to test my my ship. It's kind of very anti-shield and not a lot else. I think it was kind of relying on the rockets. When in actual fact, probably just rely on these. And maybe turn these into something with a bit more, how can we best put it? Anti-armor. Maybe switch across those to anti-armor. Yeah. They should be good enough for anti-shield duties on top of these. Well, I got some rejigging to do. What I can do though, change its name. So, on that note, thank you for watching. And until next time, this is JC. Out.